We're gonna jump into this video real soon, but there's just a quick update I need to give you guys. When we started the BluMaan line, we wanted our hair products to be accessible to everyone. Unfortunately though, it's come to our attention that shipping out to certain locations is not living up to the standard that we are wanting to achieve as a company and for you guys as customers. The main issue is that packages are getting lost to certain countries that we're sending them out to. So unfortunately, after many months of trying to fix this problem, we are gonna stop shipping to a list of countries that are in the description down below. I'm really sorry if you're from one of these countries and this affects you. This isn't what we wanted to do, but this is the best option that we have at this time. This change is taking place September 24th. If you're from one of those countries and you do want to place an order, if you're feeling brave enough, you can still do that by September 24th. We will honor your purchase. Now, we can't make any promises, but we are actively working on a solution. With that said, let's get into today's video. So I've covered budget products that I wasn't a huge fan of a couple months ago, except I actually ended up liking one of the products that I thought that I wouldn't. But most of those, they weren't too great. Today though, I thought I'd make it fair and show you guys some of what I consider to be the best budget products around. I'll say this straight up, in my opinion, the styling products that I'm gonna show you guys in today's video are not quite as good as some of the higher end stuff that you can get out there. But hey, if you're on a budget or you're looking for stuff that is more widely available, I got you. Everything I'm gonna feature can be found in the description down below. I'm showing you guys 5 different hair related items, and in the lineup, we've got 2 styling products, a serum, a comb, and a spray. Now, any hairstyle that I do, I always start out with damp hair, so let's go ahead and take a look at the serum. This one right here that I got is by Frieda. It is called Frizz Ease Extra Strength. Now, if you've been around at all, you probably know that I'm a huge fan of Paul Mitchell's Super Skinny Serum. The thing is though, Skinny Serum is gonna run you at about $21 on Amazon, whereas this guy right here, this is gonna run you at $7 on Amazon. Whoop. And the more I've used it, I gotta say, the more I respect it. So how do you use it? Roughly 2 pumps, mix it up and apply it to damp hair. This is a product that was designed for damp hair only. Now, as the name suggests, this product is obviously gonna help you guys out who have frizzy hair or even dry hair. But I also find that it makes your hair really soft after blow drying, and softer hair, at least for me, makes it easier to style into the position that I want. It also helps your post-styling product like wax or clay or whatever it is, just go in a little bit easier. All in all, this serum just adds a level of softness and control that helps my overall hairstyling. Next thing I normally do is blow dry my hair using a brush. So let's go ahead and talk about this vented brush right here. I've said it before, I think that the vented brush is the most versatile brush on the market. I used to just use my hands for the blow drying process, but ever since I tried this brush, I mean, it just adds so much more control than you can get with just your fingers. Think about it, I mean, your hand has like 5 fingers. This has like a million. The control that these bristles bring is far superior, and due to the design, you're not going to experience that tugging and pulling that a lot of other brushes out there on the market do have, such as the round brush. I'm not a fan of the round brush. I like this. Woo! Bless you, that was a big one. Next, we have our 2 styling products. Both provide a matte finish and that messy-ish out-of-bed look. Both are budget hair products, but one of them is way more budget than the other. This right here, Garnier Fructis Surf Hair, goes for a whole whopping $2. For some reason, the cheapest I could find it on Amazon was around $8, but you can get this for $2 depending on where you go. And a lot of drugstores, this is going for like $2. So Surf Hair actually takes me way back. I used this stuff like before I knew about any other hair products. I must have used this stuff for like 5 years straight. It's a super weird consistency. It's very creamy, very lightweight. It doesn't feel like it would really do that much. When you first put it in your hair, it feels really watery, but after a couple of minutes, it starts to firm up, and this is the final result. I gotta say, the results are reliable, good hold, and a true matte finish. Taking a look at our second styling product, this is Tigi Bedhead Matte Separation. It's as basic and as fundamental as a hair wax can get. If someone asked me to show them a by the books definition of a hair wax, is that phrase mate? I think we'll go with it. I would say this one right here. This is as pure of a hair wax as I've ever seen. Now this goes for $8 on Amazon, and if you're either just getting into the hairstyling game or you're looking for just a straight simple hair wax that'll provide a decent amount of hold and a true matte finish, then this might be your guy. I think there's other matte products out there that are superior to this, but those are, again, higher, more expensive products. In the price range, this is pretty much as good as it gets in my opinion. For example, if I were to compare this to American Crew Fiber, which goes for $11 on Amazon, this guy wins hands down. And this brings us to our last product, something I've talked so much about that you're probably sick of me talking more about it, so I'm gonna keep this very brief. Batiste Dry Shampoo ranges between $3 to $10 depending on the size you get and where you buy it from. And it is a massive staple in my hairstyling routine. If you've got second day greasy hair that needs to be freshened up, this is your guy right here. I'm telling you. Batiste Dry Shampoo will do the job. Ladies and gentlemen, these are some solid, affordable, and widely available hairstyling products that I personally enjoy and think deserve a little bit of love. If you're interested in any of them, like I said, they are linked in the description down below. You can go check it out if it feels like it. Hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, thumbs up is always appreciated with that button down there. Social media, stuff like that, that is also linked in the description down below. Hope you guys have good supper time. And I'll see everybody next time.